Guys, my website just launched today. Go click the link in the description box below to check out all things in the reel. And you can even help come up with future episode concepts. Okay, here's Ian. Hey guys, it's Claire, and welcome back to In the Reel, the podcast that provides a safe space to talk about whatever we want with absolutely no judgment. And today, I have a real YouTuber here.
Real YouTuber? I don't know if that's
Everyone else
accurate.
doesn't have very many subscribers, and you're actually a partner with YouTube.
Yeah, I mean, I've had 1.5 subscribers for like 5 years, so
It's
I
still good,
haven't
though.
grown though. I haven't grown that much, but
You're still making money, right?
But you consider like 30 cents a month money.
Hey, that's better than I'm doing.
That's really about it. I don't know. I don't make that
You
much
gotta
anymore.
go pat though, so.
Yeah. My cheese hat. Ian's cheese. I'm repping the merch.
Oh, yeah.
The big cheese.
Click the information button up here to go to his channel, and I'll also leave a link down below.
Oh yeah, man. Subscribe, please. I need the watched hours, or
My watch time's gone up. Not significantly.
Mine's gone up in the past like week because I made a new video, but other than that,
I loved your video.
thank you. I'm glad you made
I'll
a reaction
also
to
put
it.
that up there and down below, and my response to it down below. We'll talk about that, don't worry.
Okay.
But yeah, so if you have never seen an episode of my podcast, basically what I do is I have 3 sections I like to cover. The first section, I like to get really deep and talk to my guest really individually, and then I have a list of individual topics that I run by them. We discuss that, do our thing, and then we get into a more lighthearted section called my rapid fire section. I just ask really trivial questions like, what's your favorite color? I mean, if you've been watching, questions haven't changed, just the people have. But then at the end, once the episode is over, my guest will sign the plaque signifying that they've been on the podcast.
Wow, interesting. I didn't realize
I
that.
have merch stickers I'm supposed to put on here, but I don't have the money to buy my own merch stickers yet.
That's
so
that's
taped
sad.
on.
Dang.
Teespring wouldn't let me, okay?
Can't get like a free one or anything
No.
for making it? Yeah.
No.
Probably not. Yeah.
And
I
they
guess that
wouldn't
makes
even let
sense.
me break even on there, so I either get $0 or actual money.
Dang.
And I can't go under $0.
That sucks.
I know.
Wow.
Merch is crazy. Go buy my merch. Link in description.
Yeah, you have to be rich pretty much to buy to have merch, because like no one's gonna buy it unless you really start.
I know. I bought my own merch. I bought the Don't Drive Naked sticker,
What?
and then we changed the brand.
Oh,
now
yeah.
it's worthless.
It's wasted.
It's cool. Okay. All right. So let's get into it. Camera's not even
I'm
here.
ready.
We're
All
just
right,
having a
not
conversation.
even here.
We're just
All
having
right,
a
I'm
conversation.
talking to you.
I mean, if
Okay.
you have a point that you're like, guys, I need to talk to you, then.
Well, here's the deal: is I'm used to making YouTube videos where I'm always looking at the camera, because especially my Dora video, the camera, I used a wide-angle lens. It was like 1 foot in front of me, so I'm like literally looking at the lens. So.
I love that.
So if you guys see me looking at you, I'm paying attention to her. I'm trying my best.
It's okay. It's just this brings back conversation because people don't do that anymore. It's all texting. And it's not okay.
I mean, I text too, but yeah, I like face-to-face conversations.
Face-to-face conversation's the best because then you get like the general reaction. You don't have to put like an emoji if you mean like cry laughing face,
Yeah, I mean, that's what a YouTube video is pretty much. It's just people's reactions.
Yeah, exactly. Because I would always feel bad. I'll be blunt and straight to the point and say something, but if it's not to certain people, I have to put an emoji next to it or they're going to think I'm not kidding,
Dang.
I'm just like, I'm kidding,
ya.
but like, I'm not, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. So, the first thing I want to talk about is a pretty obvious topic. I mean, it's pretty obvious right now.
The cheese.
Yeah, Ian's cheese.
Yeah, man.
What prompted you to start YouTube in the first place? And then, like, obviously, what created Ian's cheese?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Growing up, I kind of liked movies. It wasn't something I thought I'd get into, but I think it was around like 2010 I started watching some YouTube videos for the first time. I had some friends that introduced me to, I think it was like Ray William Johnson.
Okay,
I don't know if you know who
I've heard
he is.
of him.
He back in the old days, he was the biggest YouTuber.
Yeah.
He'd do like kind of like video reactions. He was the first to kind of start that. Him, Shane Dawson, Smosh.
Obviously,
I was just really into skits. Is kind of what I liked doing at first.
Mm-hmm.
So got a camcorder. Filmed in my bathroom is where I started filming my videos. I'm sure that's not
Everyone
fun
can
to look
relate
at.
to that.
Yeah. Filmed in my bathroom. My voice was awful. I looked terrible. Greasy hair, braces. It was just really gross. But I just wanted to make funny videos. I was a jokester growing up, and I wanted people to laugh at me. And I thought this was a fun way to reach out to people through the internet, and people could see me easier. And then the name Ian's Cheese pretty much just came from me loving cheese. It's well, the story is my favorite food is fried chicken. So I was gonna do Ian's chicken, but that was already taken. The username.
What?
Yeah, it was
Who's
already taken.
Ian's chicken?
I have no idea. We should probably look it up
How
sometime
many
and
subs
see.
does he have?
I have no idea. I've never looked up his channel, but I'm assuming hopefully I'm more popular than him.
That'd be funny.
So,
you get your name back.
Yeah, Ian's chicken. And I just love cheese, and Ian's cheese just has a ring to it. I don't know why, it just does.
It does sound kind of cool.
Ian's cheese. So, yeah, cheese hat, cheese shirt. Stuck with it ever since.
Where'd
so,
you get the cheese hat?
my friend's sister gave it to me. She had it, and I needed it for a video. And then she's like, "You know what? Just keep it." And I'm like, "You know what? I will."
You wear it for
fits
like
me.
a lot of your videos.
I do, yeah. Now it's kind of my I'm trying to create like a brand for myself.
Yeah.
So when you see an Ian's cheese video, it's gonna have me wearing the
I love
cheese
your
hat.
like professional photos where you're like,
Yeah,
cheese.
yeah. I had a little photo shoot in front of a green screen where I just wore this and wore a suit, and I just took a bunch of
Is that
photos with
at
it and
AU?
stuff.
They
Is
do
that
that
AU? Yeah.
in the studio or?
Mhm. Yep, in front of the green screen, and I just took some
Yeah.
photos and used it for the thumbnails and stuff. So that's the story of
works.
Ian's cheese, and it's gotten a little bit better over the years. I think, hopefully.
I
don't
mean,
know.
I like your videos.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
My quality's gotten better. That's about it.
Quality to me doesn't matter. You know that.
Yeah.
I still use an iPhone, and
Alright,
it's
well,
2019.
I mean, that's kind of how it's going nowadays. People use iPhones for.
Which I'm glad because I don't know how to use a camera.
Oh well, you'll learn eventually.
No,
I
I'm not
mean-
worried about the camera part. It's the editing.
Oh, editing.
You know, where you
Yeah.
you've been there with me, and I'm just like, no, thank you.
Yeah, editing is tricky, but that definitely is that can add comedy to your videos
I
and
know.
add a certain, you know.
I'm proud of my response video to you. I thought the editing was pretty good in that.
Yeah, definitely was.
Yeah, but luckily, I don't have any editing classes next semester.
Dang. Well, hopefully you'll take some soon.
I have to take it second semester.
Mhm.
Dave's gonna see some real tears.
Well, all of our students
Yeah.
struggle, especially now. Like today, do they know who Dave is?
No, Dave Armstrong, guys, is one of our film professors, and he's awesome. He ran over my friend for a film.
Oh yeah, that's right. He did. I actually I watched that about a month and a half ago because I was reminiscing, and every time I see that clip,
Max's face!
yeah,
That's the
He
same
just-
face he makes when he wakes up. Because you know how we had that little like sleepover thing?
Mhm.
So we went upstairs and we woke him up in his room because he leaves his door open because he won't wake up. So we have to wake him up in the morning and drag him out of bed. And so it was midnight and Jeannie and Maya and I were like, let's go wake Max up. Let's invite him to sleepover. It wouldn't feel right. And so we go up to his room and I'm like, Max. He wouldn't wake up. I thought he was dead. I was like, Max. And he goes, I was like,
His
Max.
freaking eyes are wide and blue, and
Yeah, was that the night we shot or was that the night before? Did we do it Wednesday or Thursday?
I have no idea.
Whatever.
It's been so long ago.
Then well, whatever happened second, I was like, that's what happened.
Yeah.
The first time around. I'm like,
But that scene with the tires screeching and him just going, it's just I just love that scene. It's so
it's so
funny.
funny. It's so badly edited,
Yeah,
but it's so funny.
that's so funny. I like it.
It's okay. Eli did a good job with what we gave him.
Yeah.
Because we did not communicate very well with what we wanted to give him. Because I don't know how to edit, and I was the one who wrote and directed it with the help of Javier and Alyssa.
Yeah.
So it was like, how can I convey to him when I don't even know what buttons to press, you know?
Oh, I thought you guys did
And we
okay job.
definitely gave him
Okay.
a hard time in the editing room. You watched my blooper video.
Yeah, I did watch some of it.
Yeah.
It's fun though. You guys had a fun time, and you know, you can only get better from there. So
I know.
hopefully.
I'm nervous for when I'm helping out with the camp. I have to put my grown-up hat on, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and I mean, a lot of it is kind of knowing the equipment, so it'll be interesting to see.
I'll get to know the production side of it,
Yeah.
or pre-production as well, like writing and directing, like if anyone has questions on does this sound okay or whatever, if I need to be an extra or whatever, I can help with that. It's just editing and cameras. Probably not.
Yeah,
Not my
definitely.
strong suit. But hey, if they want someone to help write the story.
You're the person.
I know.
There you go. You can help them out.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. So did you do the film camps before you started helping with them?
No, I'd actually I'd never been to one. My freshman year before I went, I had heard about film camp from my parents because they had kind of known about AU like I did, and I thought about going, and then it was so dumb. It was 2 weeks before school started, and my parents you should go to AU film camp. And I'm like, sure. And then we checked in. It was AU film camp was a month ago. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh. I was like, well, I missed that. So I never got the opportunity, but yeah, I think my second summer at AU is when I started working at the camps, and I love film camp. It's a lot of fun. I
amazing.
love it.
It's crazy. It's so similar, but it's so different every year.
Yeah, I mean, I think the second year was a lot more fun for me just because I was kind of used to the routine. Where the first time I was a little nervous, I was a little tired of just doing it because I'd never done it before. But
So will this be your 4th year doing it?
this will be my 3rd year.
Okay.
I did it in the summer of my sophomore year, summer of my...
We did it together, basically.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say so. The first year you were there, the first year I was there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So how did you, like, say, hey, I want to help with this film camp? Like...
Yeah, well, I mean, I was kind of obligated to do it because I work on campus with Dave at our broadcast center. So I lived on campus over the summer, and that's just a part of the job, was doing the film camp. This past summer, it was more of a volunteerish kind of thing because they couldn't afford to house me during the summer. So I didn't live on campus, but Dave's like, we really need you, and if you can come up here and do it, that'd be great. So I came up, and yeah.
The first year, because you weren't my counselor, somebody else was my counselor. Yeah, we won't talk about that.
Okay.
But,
yeah, definitely.
We won't talk about that. But so I just thought you were this quiet kid with a camera because you were also making the video.
Yes.
So I was like,
I was filming B-roll. I think.
Yeah,
Stuff,
you were, and so you didn't really talk that much, and like obviously my group really had no interaction with you at all. Other than, he seems cool, but like quiet. So it's like I didn't really get to know you, and then last year you were my counselor. Yeah. And so that was really cool.
Yeah, I think I changed a lot since that first summer. I became a little more social, and I don't know. I just enjoyed it way more. So the first time I'd seemed like you didn't get to know me, probably because I didn't want to get to know people because I was a little antisocial.
You were a little like, hey, don't talk to me. I'm on my camera. Because I was gonna go up it like a couple times, like ask you different camera questions, just like basic, like, so what do you think about shots like this or like whatever. But I was like, I just don't want to bother him.
I mean, I probably would have talked to you. It's
no,
not
I know.
like I
You just
would
seemed
have.
like I know what that's like because I had such bad social anxiety, and if someone came up to me and I didn't really like expect it, it would just catch me off guard, and I'd probably start crying.
Yeah.
So it's like if he has anxiety or whatever, I'm gonna let him, you know, do his thing. If he wants to talk, he'll talk. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've gotten definitely a lot of social since then, and I don't know. It's not like I wouldn't talk to people. I'm just not the person that like starts a conversation. I let people start it with me for the most part.
Oh, true. Because when you were my counselor, you kind of let our group like lead all the discussions, and then when
do your thing,
started being all crazy, you'd be like hey, we need to bring this back to reality guy. Which I know kind of sucked for you because you want to have fun too, but you have the adulting hat on and you can't.
You gotta stay focused, and I mean, especially, you know, Dave is a guy that wants to make sure that people are taking the responsibility seriously, and video making is, you know, serious for a lot of the parts, so have fun, but do it in a way where you're not distracting yourself.
Yeah. I feel like our group definitely, at least the first year, I laughed at everything because like social interaction was scary to me, and so to cope with being uncomfortable, I would just like laugh.
Yeah,
and
funny,
laugh.
Exactly. Yeah.
But yeah, we wouldn't get anything done, and like Mason made this joke about having a whole blooper reel of me not being able to take camera direction and then laughing. Did you hear about that?
I don't know. I don't think so.
No, because there was this part where it was supposed to show me smirking. Because I knew I was going to open my eyes and, like, ruin the whole going down in the basement thing. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about the short film I did in 2017, Going Nowhere, which it'll be linked down below. But, yeah, Avery was supposed to, like, prank everybody and be like, I'm opening my eyes, so Mitchell's going to kill us, right? Not knowing, obviously, he was going to kill us. But, I couldn't smirk. I don't know how to smirk. And so Mason, like, has a close-up on me just going, smirk, Claire, smirk. And everyone's making me laugh, and I'm like, I'm just like, it's not working. And so he had to cut that whole scene out.
Dang.
And then just make me close my eyes. He's like, at least you can do that.
Yeah.
And him and Aaron, I'm still really good friends with both of them. And I'm supposed to have Mason on the podcast pretty soon, so stay tuned. But, they always bring that up and, like, make fun of me for it. And I'm like, yeah, I get it. And then the second year, because I was more like the veteran, because me and the other Eli were the only ones that really knew what was going on.
Yeah.
Like, I had to be more of the responsible person, but I had a lot of fun. I, like, took it less seriously, but the film part I took more seriously because I was more involved in it.
Yeah, you definitely seem like a experienced camper, you know, in a way. You seem like more of the adult kind of the group, so...
I mean, I was the oldest one there by like 3 years.
Yeah, exactly. So you were realistically.
Yeah. camp the second year was just, ooh.
Yeah.
There are stories that we can't even talk about, and it's so funny.
What was the kid's name with the glasses?
Which
in
one?
our group.
In our group?
Yeah, what was his name? I think
Javier.
you said it. Javier, man. He was crazy.
Javier was...
I
Now
loved
looking
him.
back at it, I kind of took him being there for granted, because sometimes he was annoying, but, like, he definitely did his part.
Yeah, does he watch these videos?
Yeah, he actually comments all the time. When I made my cleaning my closet out, I didn't put, like, Shane in the title, and I, like, talked about him. And he's like, you missed an opportunity.
Oh, man.
I was like, thanks, Javier. Javier, if you're watching this, I miss you, bro.
Hey, you were funny.
You were funny, annoying, but funny.
Maybe a little too crazy for that time,
Yeah.
but you know what? Appreciate you, man. You were funny. I miss you.
Every time I think about Javier, I think about Maya screaming, Javier!
Yeah. And what was the thing they said at the end of the film? It was
Say, very nice into the boom.
very nice into the boom or something like that.
They
Yeah.
were trying to do the iDubbbz voice,
Yeah,
which
iDubbbz.
I didn't understand at first because I don't watch iDubbbz, and then I watched him, and I'm like, that kind of sounds like him, but it sounds like Javier trying to imitate him, and I'm like, okay, all right. Yeah, no, the reason we did that was because the first year, was it Caitlin's group? Or whose group was it? I don't know if it was Kate's or Hallie's group, but one of them had, like, at the end, like, put it in post-production or whatever. And I was like, we gotta put something at the end, but something that only our group's gonna understand.
Yeah.
And so, as soon as the ending comes up, if you guys have not seen the second film we made, Reminded, go watch it. All this promo.
Yeah.
There's this part, if you guys don't know. At the end, there's a flash. It's very quick. It says, say, very nice into the boom. It was an inside joke for our group. So the whole thing was really uncomfortable because we had 2 gay dads in it. And so, it's a Christian campus. Everyone's like, this is not okay.
That was funny. I forgot about that. That's really
Yeah,
funny.
they were down to do it at the beginning, and by the end of the week, they're like, we can't do this. This is uncomfortable. And I'm like, you said yes already. We have you on video saying it's okay.
Mhm.
I'm gonna Logan Paul it. You guys are doing it.
Oh my gosh.
But anyway, so you just see this flash on the screen, and my group just starts dying, and everyone's like, what's happening? And like, we're just laughing, and no one else understands it, and that was the beauty of it.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I think film camp is like, the professors do a really good job of making it fun, but also serious, because, you know, Jack kind of heads the whole thing. He jokes around a lot, but he's very serious, and then you have Dave, who's just like, I don't make jokes very often.
Yeah.
And then you have Higgs, he's like, hey.
Yeah. Well, I think
great.
that they like to have the students kind of do their own thing, you know,
I know.
give them the tools, and then they go off and do their own thing. I think it's kind of how AU is, and how really the filmmaking process should be. People shouldn't be holding your hand along the way.
Yeah.
And having fun, you know, is always a plus.
The first year, I feel like it was very more strict than the second year, but I don't know if that's just because of who my counselor was and, like, everything like that. I don't know.
Probably. Yeah.
Because I remember I got in
so.
trouble for trying to walk to MPs, and, like, she let the other girl in our group go, and I was like, why can't I go if you let her go? Like, that's not even, like...
Yeah.
I'm just like, okay.
I mean, she'll probably never see this podcast, but she just was not a very likable person. We'll just put it that way. I won't say anything else.
I tried to be nice to her.
I feel bad for your
I
group.
feel bad for her. I don't like talking about other people, but it's like, we get it, but it's like...
Yeah, she's her own person. I don't know where she is now, honestly.
She's probably doing okay.
I think she left after that summer, I believe.
She did not come back.
She didn't come back, so...
I was just like, I hope Ian or Millie's my counselor.
Yeah.
And luckily, it could either only be.
Yeah, I loved it. It was a funny group. It was nice.
It was really fun.
Yeah.
So, YouTube and everything.
Mm-hmm.
What transitioned from YouTube to, I want to make films?
Well... You know, I feel like I'm still in that space where I am making YouTube videos and I want to make films. I don't think there ever really was a transition between, like, quitting YouTube. I've always, if anything, I want YouTube to be kind of my full-time thing.
Oh, okay.
Because, I mean, that's a little easier to get into, and it's more do-it-yourself kind of a thing.
It's more accessible.
Yeah, more accessible, and I don't have to
It's cheaper.
Rely on people. Cheaper, yeah. But, I mean, it probably happened when I was in high school, probably my sophomore year. I took a film class during a J term, which was like a couple week class you take during the winter. And it was about cinematography. And we had a couple of alum from my high school that came in and just showed us some movie clips and kind of broke down the cinematography and the characters and just everything in the movie. And I absolutely loved it. They showed us a couple movies. I think it was No Country for Old Men, There Will Be Blood, Tree of Life.
Good movies.
Yeah. They have just movies with great cinematography and overall just are great. and I just fell in love ever since then. And I was like, dang, I kind of want to make this stuff. And I think for me, I related at first. I thought I wanted to be a cinematographer, just the one controlling the camera.
Yeah.
But I think over time, when you're a YouTuber, you're like a writer and director in that kind of way. And I think I kind of want to do that more than cinematography. But I love it all, and I do want to make feature films hopefully one day. We'll see what happens. Definitely a hard thing to get into, but I'm making a short film right now at AU I'm working on, and you just got to work your way up. You got to start small, and YouTube's the best way to do it.
It really is.
Do short films, and then hopefully make your way up to feature films.
So yeah, upcoming projects. The Dummy. Can we talk about that?
Sure. Yeah, I just finished filming this past weekend on Saturday and Sunday from like 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. It was 2 long days, but it was easy days. Luckily, my crew knew kind of what they were doing for the most part. My actors were great. They were from Indy. And it was fun. Yeah, it's coming out May 1st. It's premiering at a festival.
That's so cool.
Yeah, the Blackbird Film Festival at AU. It's a student film festival.
So I could go.
Yeah, you can come.
Are
You're
tickets
invited.
free for students?
Yeah, you just said to show up. Yeah. There are no tickets. You just come.
I'm coming then.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm going to see that. I feel like, how long have you had The Dummy in mind?
Not that long. I mean, when because I was in LA my first semester.
Oh yeah, he's an LA boy.
Yeah, I'm an LA boy, I guess.
Bit, for
first
like 3
semester.
months.
Yeah, for 3-4 months. But I knew coming back I would have to make a short film for the semester. One, because I really wanted to. And then 2, because I needed hours to graduate, and Professor Luker was like, you know what? How about just for our class, you just make a short film on your own? So I was like, okay, I'll do that.
Yeah, they're so flexible. I really like that.
Yeah. And I mean, it's definitely more flexible during your senior year. I don't know when you're like a freshman or sophomore.
I think it's pretty flexible for me. I don't know if I'm getting any special treatment, but it's
pretty
flexible.
I know. Well, that's good. That's good. But The Dummy, I started writing, and I think the end of January, finished in February, did pre-production, and now we just started filming. So about a couple of months, really. It was just, sometimes we get an idea, just go with it. Don't focus on it too much. If it's good enough and you have like a script written like I did, you just go with it, make it, and hopefully it turns out well.
I mean, it's crazy that you wrote it like 3 months ago, and it's already like
it's
finished. It's ready to go almost.
But that's kind of the vibe of like LA in the industry is. I mean, it does take a long time to get stuff rolling. I'm sure it's not like that for everybody, but for a lot of small time creators, you just got to keep making projects quickly because you got to get stuff on your reel. You got to get people seeing your projects. You can't just make like one project in a year when you're like somebody small. Like you have to really push yourself and make as much content as possible. Yeah,
and the good thing about AU, especially, like colleges in general, AU especially, is they really want to help you succeed. So if you just go up to one of the professors and be like, hey, I want to do this, they're going to make sure that happens. They're going to make time for it.
Yeah, I mean, all the professors, their goal is to make sure that if you're interested, that they give you the tools to do what you want to do, and whether it's equipment or just learning how to edit or just anything, like they're there to help you, and hopefully, that's kind of how it will be.
I know, and that doesn't really happen at most schools, I feel like, because AU is so small.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know, they just really care about you, and your teachers are the ones that counsel you, and they make sure that they literally know everything that you're doing.
Yeah, I mean, the teachers are...
That's really unique.
Yeah, they're definitely close to you, and I mean... I mean, a lot of schools you probably wouldn't be able to get like equipment to use.
Not at all.
Like,
you have to go through all these processes, and rent it, and whatever.
I mean, at AU for this weekend, I had all the equipment in the studio, everything all to myself on Saturday, and then Sunday I had pretty much everything except there's another group scheduled to shoot, and they only needed a couple things, but I could use whatever equipment I wanted as long as I knew how to use it, which I have over the years learned how to use everything. Yeah. And then...
Like, you got it back and everything.
Yeah. And then as long as I schedule it, and, you know, I'm a responsible person. You know that as long as you're that type of person, you can get the equipment. So that's pretty cool.
I feel like in a way you're like Dave's apprentice. So you kind of, you know.
Dave's apprentice.
You kind of get to do certain things because you've worked your way up to do that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely, being a senior, I have done the most. And Dave has gotten to know me a little more than other people. And he knows I'm going to, you know, tell the truth. I'm not going to lie if I break something or I lose
Obviously
something.
Not.
Yeah,
you're gonna spend the money to fix it if you break something.
Yeah,
which
well...
I don't think you've broken anything.
Yeah, I haven't broken anything, and I probably want to pay for it either, honestly.
No, but you wouldn't, like, keep it all up to them to...
Definitely.
I broke this, it's your turn to pay for it.
Yeah, exactly.
No, the weirdest thing is, like, you're not gonna be there after. You might not even be there this year. It's not set in stone yet. What is everyone gonna do without you? Because like if I'm ever like Ian, you know when I'm like Ian, you know if I need something.
Yeah. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. I mean, I kind of feel like that. I felt like that every year I've gone on. It's like, oh, the seniors are leaving. What are we gonna do?
Yeah.
And luckily, people have stepped up. And I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty responsible. And I think for the most part, people rely on me. But we have a couple student managers working on campus at the broadcast center who are semi-responsible. One of them is a freshman. I actually worked with him today during hours, and he's a responsible guy. You know, he still has a lot to learn, but he's responsible, and he likes to edit, and he likes to shoot. And
if you like to edit, you know, you'll have a job somewhere.
Definitely, yeah. And you know, Dave definitely likes people who are willing to put in the work, and he works with them. And I think as long as you are willing to do that over the years, you can become in my position. So
I know. It's gonna be so weird to like not have you there and to see who's gonna step into your role. Yeah. It's gonna be so weird. I'm gonna be if you're not there this summer, I'm gonna be like, where's Ian in this situation?
Yeah, I don't know. I think because the worker that's I talked about, his name is John. He I think is gonna be working during summer camp this summer, so you might get to meet him.
Hopefully.
From Phil Camp, yeah. So.
Because like, who's gonna be the other counselors?
I don't know.
Is Millie coming back?
No, Millie's not. She's moving out of state, so she's not even gonna be in Indiana.
Millie, if you're watching this, we're gonna have some words.
Yeah, she's not gonna be here. I'm not gonna be here. John will be there. I mean, I guess I actually might be there.
I hope you're there. It's gonna be weird if I don't know any of the counselors. I'm gonna be bored.
Yeah, and plus it's gonna be stressful for Dave because usually he relies on us a lot. Because there's a lot that goes into it, you know.
I feel like I'm gonna have to step up, even though I'm not even technically a student yet, and I'm ready for it. It's just if he asks me to do anything with editing, I might have a panic attack in front of everybody.
Probably not. I mean,
he knows.
Yeah, I mean, as far as a counselor, I'm usually just there to make sure the students
don't break anything.
Don't break it. I mean, yeah, that too, and just like they know where to go on campus, and I always have to push the snack cart every single year, which is it's the worst part of it though. Because sometimes it rains or it's hot. And
I know. I'm always like, where's Ian? And then you're like coming up. I'm like, there he is.
Yeah. We got a new cart, though, about a week ago. We got new wheels on it. So it moves way easier around campus.
So you're not going to be like this anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Now you just kind of push it and it kind of goes on its own a little
maybe we got a golf cart.
Yeah. I wish we had a golf cart. That would have been
I mean, somebody definitely had a golf cart.
Yeah. There are golf carts there, but we can't use them. Yeah.
I mean, we couldn't use them.
We couldn't use them. We're not allowed to.
I mean, some people have special privileges, but I'm not gonna name.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. No, it's gonna be so weird. Like, I'm gonna have an issue at film camp if you're not there. And I'm gonna be like, Ian, wait. No one knows exactly what I say. Because when I say Ian, you just know exactly what I need at that time. And, like, I'm gonna be like, person? And they're gonna be like, wait, what do you need? And I'm like, you're not Ian. You don't get it.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry I can't be there. That's awful.
You better be there this summer, though.
I'll try. I'll see. I have to look for a job too.
I know. I understand. It's just like you gotta drop in though.
I will. I'll try. I'll see. I don't know.
Bring your hat.
Okay. Is there a trash can in here? I gotta throw my
gum.
gum.
Go over there. Yeah. You're totally fine.
I'm off camera, folks.
He's still wearing the hat.
Stand by.
And cut. No, I'm just kidding. We don't do that. So yeah. Our next topic. You know. That's a pretty spicy topic. I just wrote down justice for boots.
Oh, yes.
Let's talk about Dora. Let's talk about the new Dora movie. It's gonna make us both really mad, okay?
They had one job.
Words might be said.
His name is Boots.
Where are his boots?
Where is Boots? It doesn't make any freaking sense. His name is Boots. He had one job. I don't understand. I don't know. I've yelled about this.
Does he talk? Enough. I haven't watched the trailer.
He's voiced by, do you know Danny Trejo? Do you know the actor?
No.
No. Well,
I know Isabella Moner, who's playing the main character.
Well, She's
great. But...
Yeah, Danny Trejo, you'd probably recognize with a. You know what? I'm pulling him up. You might recognize him.
Do it,
folks. Danny Trejo. He's an old. He's a Latino actor. He was in I think one of the Spy Kids movies.
But Boots is a monkey. Who cares if he's Latino?
I know.
I don't care. No offense.
In the show, he's voiced by like a kid or something. You know,
wait, does Boots talk in the show?
In the show, yes, he does.
Because I always thought he goes, or does he actually talk to Dora?
Everyone talks in Dora. Even the backpack and the map.
No, I know the map talks. I know the backpack talks.
I don't got Wi-Fi, so I don't think I could look him up.
It's Mount Castle. Password's Mount Castle.
Mount Castle.
Don't steal my Wi-Fi.
Hang on, folks. I'm pulling this up for you to see him. Come on, Danny.
Just Mount Castle and Mount Castle.
Mount Castle. Mount
Castle. Don't forget that extra T. People forget. People say it's like Mont Castle, and I'm like, there's a U for a reason.
All right, I'm looking him up. Right, Danny Trejo.
Yeah, but I always thought in the show he just said ooh ah ah.
No, he talks.
But does he only talk to Dora though? Because Dora understands animals.
Everyone talks to everybody.
So he talks like Dora's abuela.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
No.
All right. This is Danny Trejo.
Oh, he played. He looks like the guy in Texas Roadhouse on the wall.
In Texas Roadhouse, this guy looks like him.
You know the guy on the wall.
I haven't been there in forever, so I don't know.
Look it up.
Texas Road. What I look at Texas Roadhouse
wall. It'll be up there. He looks like the guy on the wall. He's probably in a western. I don't know. Images. You know the guy on the wall in Texas Roadhouse?
I have no idea. I don't see anything.
Guy, put Texas Roadhouse guy on the wall. I don't know. There's this guy who like has feathers and he's like flying a Pegasus or something.
That's a very specific Google search here.
He looks like...
I don't see anything.
What is wrong with this? Not that one. No.
Oh, not the moose.
You know what? I'm gonna make my friend who works at Texas Roadhouse take a picture. That guy.
The Indian Native American guy?
He looks like that.
They're both wrinkly, I will agree. But yeah, Danny Trejo is voicing Boots for some reason. That came out a couple days after the movie trailer came out. And he...
Is that not weird? Like
it's weird.
Like a 16-year-old with an 80-year-old?
Yeah, it's really weird. I don't know. They haven't showed his voice in the trailer yet, but I don't know. It's gonna be weird. The whole movie.
If he's like, yo, I'm Bootsy, I'm gonna walk out. I'm not gonna see it, but...
You better watch out for the cliff, eh? Don't want to fall.
Better check the map, eh?
Better check the map. I don't know who's even gonna voice the map. Is the map gonna talk?
What about Tico and Azul?
Who's Tico?
Tico is the squirrel that rides on Azul.
And what's the cow's name?
There's a cow.
There's a cat. You know the cow? You know the squirrel?
I know the squirrel. There's Swiper.
Swiper. I don't know what Swiper's gonna look like.
Oh my god, Swiper's like a Mexican guy.
It's gonna be bad.
He's gonna be an Italian mobster.
Oh my gosh.
He's gonna be like, I'm going to steal your stuff.
Hey, Dora, what's up? It's me, a Swiper.
I'm going to give you an offer you can't refuse, eh?
I don't know. And he's probably gonna be CGI, so it's just gonna look
Oh my gosh, what
ugly.
if it's like Wall-E? with the bandana on his eyes?
I hope not.
There's so many bad scenarios we could do for this.
I know, and this movie...
It's gonna suck.
It's gonna suck. I'm probably gonna see it, honestly,
Oh my God.
because I'm pretty interested in it. But...
Yeah, let's go together and just be like...
Yeah.
Notes.
No boots. Hey, I'm assuming in the movie they're gonna... Somehow he's gonna be wearing boots.
No. They're probably gonna make him, like, take off the boots. He's gonna be like, my boots are uncomfortable.
Something like that, or it's gonna be like he lost them in the jungle... And like when they're looking...
Oh my god, Swiper stole his boots and they're trying to find them!
Yeah, that could be something like that.
Oh my gosh, the movie could be redeemed if the whole thing was about finding Boots' boots!
It should be Dora the Explorer and
about
the Lost City of Boots.
It's just about El Dorado?
It is, yes. It's about the freaking Lost City of Gold for some reason.
Oh my god, what if they like turn his boots gold and they have to go find them?
Oh my gosh. I hope not.
At least it would change, it would save it a little bit.
I guess.
I feel bad because I love Isabella Moner, like her work is really good, and the fact that she's in this movie, I feel bad I'm talking mad crap, but like, do I really?
Yeah.
Because she knew going into it after she didn't see Boots as Boots, like.
I've actually never seen her in anything, honestly.
And she's Latina! She knows the Dora stuff.
I know, you'd think. I mean, she kind of sounds like her a little bit. I think she's actually perfectly cast. And
I think it's fine.
Yeah, she looks funny in the
I
trailer.
thought Zendaya was supposed to play her, but then I remembered Zendaya's playing Kim Possible.
She's playing Kim Possible?
Yeah.
I know there's a Kim Possible movie.
It's gonna be with Zendaya, I think. That's the last I heard.
I don't know.
About that.
Well, there's a trailer that came out for the new Kim Possible Disney Channel movie that came out a few weeks ago, and it looks awful.
Yeah.
It looks terrible.
The last good Disney movie was like Sleeping Beauty.
Oh.
Or
Yeah.
like the Belle one. What's that one?
Beauty and the Beast.
That one.
That's from the 90s. Jeez.
I know. Well, they're not good anymore. Okay, Brave was terrible. Frozen was terrible.
I like Brave.
Frozen was bad though.
Frozen's okay. I don't hate Frozen.
The whole movie of Brave is, do you want to change your luck, eh?
Me mom's a bear. Me mom's a bear.
What was it? If you want to change your fate, would ya?
If you could change your fate, would
Would
ya?
ya?
I love it though. I love Irish accents, so I don't know. I like
Tangled
Brave.
was bad. Moana was
Oh,
bad.
I like Moana.
I don't care about her singing on the beach. I don't care.
Well, listen, I don't love Disney movies, but I do appreciate.
I like the classics.
I appreciate the classics, and I like the newer ones. There's only a couple that I really don't like.
What don't you like?
Let me think. What's came out recently?
Princess and the Frog was bad. I'm sorry.
Really?
It was.
It was alright.
If it was just about her and the frog, I get it, but them like getting lost, I didn't understand that part of the movie.
I think Cars 2 was pretty bad.
Cars was just bad in general, and I saw Cars in 2005 when it came out.
I mean, I like the first Cars. The second Cars. I haven't seen the third one.
Why make a sequel in the first place? In most cases. If it's a comedy, I get it, but like, you know.
It's for merchandise, toys. Kids.
Like the extra Godfather movies, are we kidding? 2 was okay, but like, why did it keep going?
I don't know.
Okay, but Dora has curly hair, okay?
Well,
she has bangs and straight hair in the show, and it's like popped out like this.
I don't know. I think I'm not too concerned about that. I'm mostly concerned about the boots. Everything else I could care less about. The movie could get a 0% Rotten Tomatoes, but
what if Swiper's a 2-year-old baby?
that would be the complete opposite of what I would expect.
But what if he's a 2-year-old baby and he's like, I'm gonna swipe your stuffs?
It wouldn't surprise me.
You don't think?
No.
That honestly would be pretty funny. He just walks around in a diaper starting to steal things.
Oh my God, he stuffs it in his diaper.
Oh my gosh. What if Abuelo dies?
That would that'd be
Change
shocking.
things.
I wouldn't be surprised if somebody died though. I don't think Boots is gonna
The
die.
backpack?
The backpack, yeah, like falls down a cliff or something,
Oh my
and
gosh.
she has to get a
oh
new
my gosh,
one.
Boots falling on a cliff.
What if Boots' talk? That'd be interesting. Boots has to find his boots and he talks to him.
We just sound high now.
I don't know, man. Hey, the movie itself seems high anyway. So
what if like some guy was just in his basement like smoking a big joint and he was like, Boots isn't gonna have boots.
yeah, exactly. It's just so dumb that I don't know. I think in the movie, hopefully he's gonna get him, but if not, the
Justice for Boots. You know how like Justice for Barb or whatever?
Yeah. Justice for Boots. Where are the Boots people?
I'm gonna put a poll. Where are his boots?
Where is Boots? I don't know. I do not know.
I don't know. We'll find out. So, do you have any other upcoming projects other than the dummy, or are you just solely working on the dummy?
I don't know. I'm waiting for the new Sonic the Hedgehog movie trailer to come out.
Oh God! Are we gonna get?
Yes, there's gonna be a reaction to it.
Am I gonna do a response to it? Let's find out.
You can if you want.
All right.
I was gonna make one recently, but I was like, you know what? I'm waiting for the trailer to come out because I really want to dive deep into this.
Mm-hmm. What if Sonic isn't fast?
What if he's not even a hedgehog?
Oh my God! What if he's like a porcupine?
Yeah, Sonic the Porcupine. That'd be
and
awful.
Isn't his sister the pink one?
It's not his sister. It's like his lover.
No, I thought it was his sister.
No, it's not his sister. No.
Oh my gosh,
It's
a Star
Amy.
Wars situation. I thought Amy was his sister. Or is
No.
that Blaze? Is Blaze his sister?
None of them.
is
They're not
his-
related. No one's
I
related.
thought they were related.
No.
It's not a Star Wars story.
They're all friends. They're all just,
They're all friends.
they're all just hedgehog friends.
They're
you
not
know?
all hedgehogs. Are they all hedgehogs?
Well, Knuckles is an echidna. Whatever that is.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what it is.
I always get Sonic and Mario mixed up because I have like the Sonic and Mario games and so like they're together.
One's a plumber, one's a hedgehog. It's
One's a plumber?
Mario is a plumber.
He's a plumber?
You didn't know Mario was a plumber?
I didn't know he was Italian until a while ago.
Oh my gosh.
I thought he was
I can't talk to you
I
about
thought
that.
he was
That's Mexican.
Mexican. Luigi sounds Mexican, okay?
I'm not even gonna yell at you about
Mario's
that.
a Mexican name.
This is too late in your life to learn that Mario's a plumber. It's too late.
I don't watch Mario.
You don't play Mario games ever?
I play the Wii.
That's close
Like,
enough.
once a
Why do you think
year.
he goes down the pipes? Because he's a
Pipes?
plumber. Yes, the pipes, the green
That
pipes.
makes so much sense. Wait, and then are the little like red things poop?
Well, I mean, some of that has nothing to do with plumbing. That they're turtles and
then like there's mushrooms.
I don't know. That could be. They kind of look like poop, but no, those are mushrooms.
I don't play Mario Kart or Mario Party or Mario whatever.
That's ridiculous. They're so fun.
I play Mario and Sonic at the London Olympics. Okay.
I did like those games. But anyways, I can't argue about. I can't believe you didn't know he was a plumber. That's awful.
I don't think about it.
Move on. Next question. I'm not talking about Mario here. What'd you
Watch
say?
me in your Sonic videos start talking about Mario.
So he said next projects. So yeah, that's coming out.
May.
Yeah, soon.
That's
Who
like
knows?
a month from now.
Yeah. The dummy. So
yeah,
the dummy's come out May 1st. Sonic video. Whenever the trailer comes out, I'm making a video immediately. Got to cash in those views. You know, people are looking up Sonic the Hedgehog. And
no, they're not.
So
no,
they will. That's how my Dora video got some views. Is because I made it right as it was the trailer came out.
And mine only has 20 views.
Well.
It doesn't even have 20 views, I don't think. I think my announcement video is 20 views.
I mean, I was probably a couple of those views, so.
You watched it twice?
I think so, yeah. I mean, I at least clicked on it twice. I don't know.
Love that. Because my watch time went down after that video. My watch time doesn't exist. What are we talking about?
I ruined your channel because of that video.
How?
I think your watch time went down.
My watch time just doesn't exist, okay?
Yeah.
No one stays for an hour.
Mine's pretty bad, too.
At least you have a partnership with YouTube and a plaque.
I mean,
where's your plaque?
You don't get a plaque if you're just a partner.
I thought your 1,000 subscriber plaque. That was a thing. No,
No.
100,000?
I'm pretty sure you only get it maybe if it's either 100,000 or a million.
They have both. And then they have like the diamond play button and the ruby play button.
I don't know. I haven't really been that connected to YouTube in
Whenever
a while.
I think of diamond play button, I think of Shane as his queen character going, diamond play button.
Yeah.
Did you watch that?
I think so, yeah.
Do you like his newer stuff or his older stuff?
I don't know. I don't watch a lot of this newer stuff because it's kind of long.
Yeah.
I just don't have the time, but I like that. I liked where he's gone over the years. I definitely like his old stuff. It's probably hasn't aged very well.
No.
Yeah.
Everybody hates it. He deleted his video with like the human centipede, and I was like, his Halloween video with like One Direction.
I don't remember. I don't know.
That was my favorite video on his channel, and he deleted it because
Oh my
obviously
gosh.
he privated it, but like because of all the backlash, that's my favorite video because I wanted watch Harry poop in Niall's mouth.
Yeah. Nasty as crap, but okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's funny. I was a fan of him way back when.
Me too, yeah.
Like Aunt Hilda, and like Mom.
Yeah.
And Ned, all those characters. Like, that's what I grew up watching. And we wonder why I'm weird.
Yeah. But
I do love his docuseries.
Yeah, I mean, I like his old content, but I think his newer content, because he used to be he did everything himself, but now it's kind of like, I feel like he has like a little crew going on, you know.
But it's not like professional though, it's just Andrew.
It's his friends, and people who are kind of in the YouTube community, that's what they want to do. So like he has a cameraman, he has an editor and stuff like that. And
he doesn't have an editor.
Really?
He and Andrew edit everything.
Well, I mean, he has help now. I feel like he used to edit everything himself.
Well, that's why his videos only come out like 3 times a year now, is because those take like 3 years to make.
Yeah.
I understand it.
And he's got so many like graphics and video transitions and like cuts and edits.
I can't watch his new conspiracy theory series because the intro has a doll that just keeps popping up, and you know.
Yeah, it's creepy.
Can't do it. You know who I found out is afraid of dolls this morning, actually?
Who?
Guess who's in my tap class? Isaac.
Isaac who?
Isaac in your film, The Dummy.
Oh, Isaac Durkoch.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know him. Really interesting.
Yeah, I've known him for a year.
Wow.
Yeah, he's great. I love him.
He's a nice guy, yeah.
Yeah, he came in, I call it his mad scientist hair look because he has hair in the morning.
Yeah.
And it comes in, he goes, Claire, you know what I've noticed? After I told him I was excited about The Dummy. And he goes, I'm afraid of dolls and mechanical objects that look like dolls, and he said he was scared the whole time.
What?
Yeah.
You see, on set he didn't act like that at all. If anything, he seemed like he loved it. He seemed like he loved The Dummy.
He said he thought it was going to be a fake shoot, a mock shoot where you were just going to go through, and The Dummy wasn't going to be there, but it really was.
Oh my gosh. I wish you would have told me that, because I would have been like, I would have calmed him down, but it's okay, it's not real. Well, the thing is, you've seen pictures of it, right? It looks creepy. With its eyes are closed, its teeth are like that. And
if you sit it up, does eyes open? Because I would not.
It doesn't, but if you peel open its eyelids, it has eyes. Yeah. It's really gross.
I can see why you didn't ask me to be in it.
Yeah, exactly.
I would have said no, thank you.
Yeah, I wish you would have told me that. He seemed to love it, though. He was always by its side.
No, he loved doing it. It's just The Dummy really freaked him out.
Yeah. Well, it belongs to the nursing department, so that's... That's
Remember
their
when
fault.
our old counselor tried to get us to use a dummy in our video?
Which one?
In our first one.
The first one?
Going nowhere. And
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, no, thank you.
Yeah.
No, we're really not going to do that.
Dummies are creepy, man. But
Not
that's...
the dummy part, just if it has eyes and stuff, that's creepy.
Yeah.
I was thinking more of like a puppet, you know, you stick your hand up its butt and it goes,
Yeah.
That's, you know, that's not creepy.
Yeah. Oh, man.
No, Isaac was like, I'm just terrified. I'm like, wow.
Well, hopefully I didn't scar him for life.
Probably did. Well,
We shoot again. We shoot again.
You can ask him about it. You
Well,
can be like, Claire told me something interesting.
Yeah, I'll mention, I'll say, I heard you were scarred by my film. Be like, oh, of course I wasn't. Be like, yes, you were.
No.
It's okay. We can talk about it.
It's on camera now.
Yeah.
He knows.
Maybe he'll watch this. I don't know.
I'll send it to him.
Yeah.
I'll be like,
We mentioned you.
yeah, we mentioned you in this podcast. You should watch it. Please give me watch time.
Yeah.
Don't skip after 12 minutes. People watch like 10 minutes of these and they're done. It's like, it affects me. It affects my job.
It's hard to watch smaller YouTubers. I mean, I'm guilty of it.
I like smaller YouTubers that have at least decent production like mine. It's because they're the ones that are actually really good.
Yeah.
Like Lele Pons, Logan Paul. I'm sorry, they can fall in a ditch.
I
Like,
mean,
it's fine.
I don't like them at all. Yeah.
Who does?
So apparently somebody, because they got millions of views.
Like 12-year-olds?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. There's some adults that are probably dumb that like them. No offense if you're watching this. Hopefully you're not.
Like, especially like film people need to watch your stuff because like you talk about films all the time.
Yeah, definitely. And that's something I want to get into too. Is I've always wanted to do movie reviews of like good movies.
That'd be so cool.
Yeah, and
Oh my
then
gosh.
like
you should get on like one of those like movie like YouTuber channels, you know, where they like talk about stuff. Like Cinema Sense is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
And then you know what I didn't realize is Screen Junkies was owned by Defy Media,
oh yeah.
and then they couldn't get bought
Yeah.
out. And I was like, what?
Dang. Yeah, I haven't really followed that too much.
I love Smosh. Like
Yeah.
I do like the new Smosh, not the skits, but I like all the extra stuff like the vlogs and everything, and like the new crew. So I do keep up with that stuff, and
Yeah.
like it sucks. And like Smosh Games, man, they're on a hiatus, even though they're back.
I haven't really watched Smosh games before, so. But I actually do like the new Smosh a little bit. Like at first I really didn't like them because I was like, oh, it's not what it used to be. It's like all these weird new people that came in, but after watching a couple videos, they're actually kind of funny, creative, and they're just having a good time, honestly.
I know. Well, I was like, I didn't stop watching them. It wasn't like, oh, I started watching again and there was these new people. It was more of a gradual, okay, these are new people that are in skits, and like I didn't really think about them being a part of Smosh. Just because they were in skits, because they used to have people in skits all the time.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, first it'd be like it would usually just be them, and then like as
In
their
their
like
house.
yeah, and as their budget got
And
bigger,
then Ryan Todd's on the floor with the camera.
yeah, their budget would grow, more people would be interested, they got more views, like it grew into like a business. Is pretty much what they are. You know, the Smosh brand is kind of what it is, and that's kind of.
They need to like do a video where they like buy back that house for one episode and just like go in there and like do if whatever was real, and it's like
Yeah.
That's like my favorite thing. The sketch that was my favorite that they deleted was the one where Ian kept buying that doll, and like Anthony kept throwing it away, and it kept showing. That was my favorite skit, and they got rid of it.
Wow. I'm surprised. You're good at remembering like older videos.
I'm not good in school, guys, but I can remember TV episodes from
Yeah.
the 90s. I can remember all the old stuff.
That's good. Like a lot of old YouTube videos, I like will randomly pop up in my suggestions. Be like, oh, it's been so long since I've seen that, but like I've never thought about it in years.
I can tell you literally every old Shane Dawson video.
Dang.
Yeah.
Wow.
And the new ones.
Yeah.
I guess YouTube and movies, it's my thing.
That's good. Stay interested. Stay.
I need to
into
be a
it.
movie critic.
Oh yeah.
Imagine us in the theater at Dora. Where's Boots?
Where are the freaking boots? I don't understand.
And then we get kicked out of the theater. You're
Yeah.
just wearing a cheese hat and your arms behind your back.
That's actually something I've been doing recently with friends. Is we see movies. I have a friend that works at Mounds Mall Theater,
Yeah.
and so I get to go there for free. So we purposely see bad movies and just make fun of them.
Oh my god.
So we recently saw I think Escape Room.
Oh,
that came out. Yeah, and that movie actually wasn't that bad. Surprisingly,
They had high hopes.
Yeah, I mean it looked good. It actually wasn't terrible, but the ending's awful.
Did they get stuck in the room?
No, the ending is it leads up to a like a sequel. Like it sets up a
Ew!
sequel, and it doesn't have an ending. It just sets up for a sequel.
I might vomit.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
like
bad.
sequels.
So like literally, you watch the movie. It's like, how's it gonna end? And it's like you'll have to figure out in the next movie. It's like, what? I did not go to a theater just so I would have to watch another movie just to figure out how the ending
My movie reactions are the weirdest but the best, because like if something happens at the end that I don't like, I'll just sit there like, and people are like, Claire, you gotta get up and leave, and I'm like,
Give
no.
me some time to process.
Yeah. I will say though, I have seen some good movies. Like everything I've seen has been at least halfway decent. Like I saw Star is Born and I thought it was really good. Like it wasn't my favorite thing ever, but Lady Gaga was amazing. And then I did see Freddie Mercury movie, whatever it's called.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah, I thought it was okay. I thought it was entertaining. But then, like, hearing a lot of people talk about it, I'm like, yeah, it didn't really live up to it at all. Because they were like, I have AIDS, let's go to Live Aid. Like, that's not a plot.
Yeah, and I mean, there's a lot of inaccuracies in that movie, too.
The inaccuracies didn't bother me because it was a biopic. So it's like a biopic, modern day. It's like some things are going to be skewed. And I didn't really care at the end that Live Aid was, like, the end goal. It didn't really bother me. But the fact that they're like, he's in a parking lot and he's like, I want to be in your band. And the next thing they're making music. I'm like,
I didn't like that.
What happened there?
I didn't like that. Yeah, it was more of just like the movie's more about like the music more than like the actual characters and everything. And I don't know. The movie was alright. I didn't really like it. Star Wars Born was good, but I don't think it lived up to my expectations at all.
Well, I didn't see the first two.
Okay.
So I probably should have.
Yeah.
Judy Garland, man, I should have seen it.
I actually haven't seen him either, but I didn't really.
I thought Lady Gaga did a wonderful job.
She was really good. Yeah,
Bradley Cooper's pedo hair though.
Yeah.
That bothered me.
And his voice always talking up.
I watched this. I don't know if it was. Yeah, it was a CinemaSins video about it where he was just talking about all the foreshadowing to Jackson's death.
Yes,
Did you
the
see
billboard
that? And then like there's the light hanging in the bar.
Yeah.
And like foreshadowing.
Yeah. That's what you do in movies. You put that in there for the audience.
It's kind of funny.
Mm-hmm.
The dive bar, man, that was really cool.
Yeah, it's definitely a good movie. Lady Gaga was
deserved her Oscar.
Yeah, I loved her songs, and you know the main one. What's it called?
Shallow.
Yeah, I like Shallow. That's a good song.
The only time I ever think about Shallow is when someone's like the Shallow song.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, yep, that's in the chorus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. What other like movies are you excited to see like coming up? Because there's a bunch of movies coming up.
Yeah. Oh, let me think. I know Us just came out.
I don't really want to see it.
Really? I kind of want to see it. I'm looking forward to seeing it eventually.
It's out right now.
Yeah, it just came out.
Yeah.
I'll probably wait until it's like on DVD or something to watch it. I don't really.
You don't want to be seen going to the theater for that?
No, I mean, I don't really like spending money in theaters, and sometimes I illegally watch them. You didn't hear that from me.
I don't know how to do that, and I don't.
Well, that's good. Don't do it. It's against the law. Don't do it.
My brother always tells me to do it, but I'm like, I would rather go to the library and pick out my movie, get my snacks, you know.
Other movies coming out. Let's see. Let me think. No, I'm gonna pull up a list. I have a list of movies that I'm interested in.
There's two that I'm really excited about. Yesterday.
Yes.
I'm really excited to see that.
Yeah.
I haven't watched the trailer for it. I've just been told about it, and it sounds really interesting. I think it comes out in June.
Yeah, it's kind of soon. Yeah.
I want it to be like a complete surprise. Like I don't even want to know who's in it. You know what I mean? Because that just sounds like a cool movie.
Yeah, because it's like I think it's about the Beatles, right?
Yeah, it's
There's no
about
any
the
Beatles
Beatles.
song. Yeah,
And like it's about how he wakes up one day and they never existed, and he like recreates all their stuff.
Yeah.
That sounds cool.
You haven't seen the trailer yet?
No, I don't want to.
Oh, okay.
I want to be surprised.
It's interesting. It looks good.
Is it sad?
Probably a little bit, but no.
I love sad movies.
I think it's more of an inspirational thing where it's a guy that like he becomes famous, and so it's about him like getting famous from the songs and everything.
Does he wake up I wonder if he's gonna wake up at the end and the Beatles are gonna like really be there.
I have no idea.
Like that's gonna be a weird ending.
Yeah.
I'm also really excited to see Let It Snow, the John Green book.
I haven't heard about that movie.
Yeah, it's gonna actually have Isabel Moner in it, and then
sweet.
Kiernan Shipka's gonna be in it.
Okay.
Anna Okana is gonna be in it.
Wow.
Like a lot of people. And I don't know, I read the book. I didn't really like the book, but I do like a lot of John Green stuff, even though Paper Towns was not a good movie.
I haven't seen that.
It was bad. It didn't live up to the expectation of the book. The book was wonderful. I don't even like to read, and I liked it. And it said 9 things she had to do. No, it was 11.
I don't know. I haven't seen it. I don't really.
I don't know. But my sixth sense kicks in because literally a year before they announced the main characters, I was reading it and I'm like, Nat Wolff and Cara Delevingne are gonna play the leads, and then they ended up playing the leads.
Yeah,
and I was like, am I a psychic?
I don't know.
I don't know. I was like, they'd be perfect for this. But then they were gonna release Looking for Alaska, and it got shelved.
Yeah.
Which made me really upset.
I heard about that.
Because that would be a cool movie. And if you ever release, is it Universal?
Yeah, Universal Pictures.
Universal, if you guys ever release the rights to Looking for Alaska, please make Bailey Madison Alaska. She'd make a good one.
Okay.
Yeah, but then I heard about Let It Snow, and I'm like, this is going to be interesting.
Some movies I have pulled up, I make a list every year of my Oscar predictions. So I kind of just put down all the movies.
You watch the Oscars?
I do. I love the Oscars.
I don't watch the Oscars. The only thing I know about the Oscars is Ellen's Selfie.
Oh, yeah. That was a few years ago.
Wasn't J-Law in that? And, like, Bradley Cooper was in
Bradley
it?
Cooper and, a bunch of people. Yeah. But a couple movies, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood by Quentin Tarantino.
Ew, okay.
That's
He's still making
out.
movies?
Yeah, he is. This is his 9th movie in his career.
I think I only liked Kill Bill.
I love Kill Bill.
I like the second part better than the first part, surprisingly.
I like the first one better.
Why? Literally,
Second one's a little more boring.
It ends it, though. It ends the story.
It ends it, but...
I like really boring movies.
I mean, I love boring movies, too. Don't get me wrong, but,
I can
like...
sit through Eyes Wide Shut and be like, this is the best movie ever.
I actually didn't like that movie that much.
Why?
I didn't watch it until this past summer for the first time, actually.
I haven't. I just bought it.
Yeah. I have it on Blu-ray because I bought the whole Stanley Kubrick collection, but...
That's the best decision you ever made.
Yeah. But I don't know, I didn't like it that much.
Why?
It was just...
The cinematography was amazing. They're acting. That was Nicole Kidman before she sucked.
Yeah, I don't really like Nicole Kidman that much.
Nobody
honestly.
does.
Yeah.
No.
But it was alright.
No, I loved it. Why didn't you like it?
I don't know, it was kind of...
Inappropriate.
Well, yeah, very inappropriate. I don't have a problem with that necessarily, but kind of slow and... I don't know, just not that...
That's how
entertaining. I don't know. It didn't really grab my attention, you know.
I thought it did.
Really?
I thought no, because like the storyline was so good.
Yeah.
And it like makes you think.
I don't know.
But I also like Requiem for a Dream, so.
I've seen that. That's pretty. That's an
the
okay
cinematography
movie.
was amazing.
Yeah. I haven't seen it in probably like 5-6 years.
Yeah, I bought that movie too. I was like, that's in my top 5. I have to have that.
Interesting. Another movie coming out, A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. It's about Mr. Rogers, Tom Hanks.
Heard about that.
Yeah.
Wait, Tom Hanks is gonna be.
He's playing Mr. Rogers. Yeah.
I keep calling him Dr. Rogers because I have Dr. Rogers for history.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. It's about Tom Hanks, or not about Tom Hanks. It's about Tom Hanks playing Mr. Rogers. And I have no idea what the movie's gonna be about, honestly, other than it's about Mr. Rogers. So.
Well, it's called "It's a Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood." So, are we gonna find out which neighborhood he really lives in?
I don't know.
Because I always was so confused. I'm like, why is he walking into his house and then leaving at the end? Like, don't you go back to your house at the end of the day?
Yeah, you'd think so.
Is it
I don't know. Kids don't know that though. They don't understand.
Mr. Rogers is homeless.
I guess I don't know.
Where does he live? Like,
I think he might say, but I don't remember what he says.
Mm-hmm. Did you hear about like the Mandela Effect conspiracy for that with like the neighborhood and a neighborhood?
A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood.
Mm-hmm. It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood.
Is it this or the?
People think it's but it's actually like. Conspiracy, it's this.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's a beautiful day in this neighborhood.
Well, the film is called A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood.
So I'm obviously gonna go with that as my answer.
That's weird.
Because if you sing it, you're like, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. You're just talking about the neighborhood. It's not this neighborhood. It's any neighborhood.
I'll have to go back and watch that because I never realized that.
Mm-hmm. I was scared when Shane brought that up in a conspiracy video.
Oh yeah.
I was like, everything I believe is a lie.
I don't know. I don't really take that stuff too seriously because like. People are dumb sometimes.
It's just funny to me.
Over the years, people mispronounce stuff and it catches on. People like in the Midwest pronounce words differently. That doesn't mean that
Midwesters are not smart though.
Yeah, exactly.
But we can say that because we live here.
Yeah, it's like Berenstein Bears.
That one actually made me mad because it's the Berenstein, like the Jewish last name Stein. But why are they calling it the Berenstain Bears? That's what makes me mad.
I don't know. It's just it's a pronunciation thing. Like
Berenstain Bears.
Berenstain Bears. Yeah.
It's not the Berenstain Bear. No.
I don't know.
Now that sounds like George Bush said that.
Yeah. Berenstein Bears.
Yeah.
George Bush. That's my impression.
Yeah, George Bush was not a smart guy.
Yeah. Have you seen Vice that came out last year? It's about Dick Cheney and Sam Rockwell plays George Bush in the movie.
Is 9/11 in there?
And it does talk about it a little bit.
He did 9/11. I'm sticking with that.
You think so?
He knew. He had to have known.
I don't know. I have nothing to say about
I made
that.
a video about spring break and I said, I don't like going on planes, and then it flashed to a picture of George Bush blowing up buildings from 9/11.
Oh no.
My teacher loved it though. Like, he did 9/11. I'm sorry. He did it, okay?
Okay, I don't know. Hey, I'm just a YouTuber.
Well, he wasn't like, you know what? We gotta make some buildings explode, and then I'm gonna come in and, like, make a speech, you know? And then it's gonna be all okay. And people are gonna think I'm a hero. No, that's not how it happened. They probably ran it by him, like, 5 minutes before. They're like, hey, we're gonna, like, blow up some buildings. He's like, okay.
I hope not. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Does not sound...
How, if you're the president of the country, you literally know everything that's going on. Like, how do you...
I guess. I don't know. I have no idea.
Like, watch him, like, in the White House go, what's that flying around that building?
Hey, man. The president knows what terrorists do, then that's not good. So, I don't know.
He was a terrorist, let's be real here.
I guess. I don't know.
Up here just like, I'm not gonna agree with you, but I'm not gonna, like, shoot you down.
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay, so are you ready to get into rapid fire?
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's go for it.
I assume I know this answer, but what's your favorite color?
Green.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Favorite movie?
There will be blood.
Okay, it's a good one. What did you eat for breakfast?
I didn't eat breakfast.
Literally, most of the people have said they didn't.
I don't eat breakfast.
I can't relate. First song that pops in your head?
Billy, what's her name? Billie Eilish?
Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish, is that how you pronounce it?
Eilish.
Eilish?
I thought it was Elish for the longest time.
Is it? I always say Ellie-ish.
Eilish.
Billie Eilish. There's a song called When the Party's Over.
That's a good one.
I listen to it all the time. That's a pretty good song.
I like that. I like You Could Should See Me in a Crown as well.
Yeah, that's a good song.
Alright, name of your first pet.
First pet?
Mm-hmm.
Apollo.
What was it?
A Rottweiler.
Okay. Best childhood memory.
Childhood memory?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, honestly. Pass.
Okay.
I don't even have one in
You
my...
plead the fifth on this one?
I don't have anything in my head. I'll have to think about it.
Not even getting your cheese hat? That wasn't
Well, that was
childhood,
recently. It was like a couple years ago.
Mm-hmm. Wait, did you make the channel before you got the hat?
Oh, definitely, yeah. I had nothing to...
You have 0 subscribers, you're the cheese hat. Like, guys, I'm not a pedophile.
Yeah, I mean, when I first made my channel, I didn't talk about cheese at all. It wasn't until recently where I was like, I should probably, like, refer to cheese somehow. Since
Well,
I am...
you didn't, though. That'd be even funnier.
For a while, I did, you know?
Yeah.
You know?
Alright, biggest fear.
Biggest fear?
Mm-hmm.
Failure.
Failure. Why?
Because failing sucks. And
But you haven't failed yet.
Oh, I fail all the time.
I don't see you fail.
I mean, I fail. I don't have a job yet. That's kind of a failure. I need to figure that out.
I mean, you are Dave's apprentice. Wink,
yeah.
wink.
I make $7.65 an hour.
That's really good. Wait, he pays you?
Well, yeah.
Dave!
If you work on campus, you get paid.
Oh, yeah. Is it really only minimum wage, though?
Yeah.
How am I supposed to pay for college? It's like $70,000.
Yeah, that's a lot.
And I'm living there.
I don't know.
I'm gonna have some words. Okay. Biggest regret.
Biggest regret?
This podcast.
I don't know.
Watching the Dora trailer.
Yeah, sure. Let's just say that. Yeah, Boots not wearing boots. Me not doing the movie and putting boots on him is my biggest regret.
Oh my gosh. What if, like, they got hate mail for that?
They
They probably have death threats for that.
Probably. I would send him a death threat. I would. I should.
Let's go do it. Let's, like, write letters and be like, death threat with the check mark.
You have 10 days to put on the boots, or else.
7 days.
7 days and counting.
I love that movie. Alright. Midnight snack.
Oh my gosh. Keebler elf cookies.
That's a really good choice. Worst subject.
In school?
Mm-hmm.
Worst subject? Math.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm terrible at math.
I can relate. Say something in another language.
Hola, yo soy Ian.
I love how you're so bad with the Dora trailer and then you sound like a white guy.
Hola, yo soy Ian. Yo
It's
no.
hola. Hola.
Hola.
Hola.
Listen, all right. Wait, you don't learn about pronunciations in Spanish class.
Yes, you did. What school
The
did you
teacher doesn't go
to?
say hola. No, she says hola, and you go hola.
What school did you go to?
Schools. I took Spanish for 8 years.
I took Spanish for 3 years. Okay.
Hola, yo soy Ian. Yo no gusto.
You don't like.
El la.
You don't like el. You don't like the.
I don't. Yo no gusto la Dora the Explorer.
You don't like Dora Explorer.
I don't know how you say movie in Spanish.
Cinema.
Oh.
El cinema.
Cinema de Dora Explorer.
I guess the movie of Dora the
Yeah,
Explorer.
yeah. whatever.
Great. Are you satisfied with your episode?
This episode?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah,
You're
why
just
not?
like, no, I don't want to be here.
It's my first podcast, so I don't know.
You did really good.
Thank you.
You did really good.
Appreciate
This
it.
will be good practice for when you do like a more professional one, a better one.
When I'm famous. And all the people are like, yeah, can you be on the podcast? I'm like, sure, why not?
But like, obviously, I get first dibs because he was on mine first.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Well, you're doing a great job. You've done, being a great commentator or whatever and asking
Thank
questions.
you.
And, yeah,
I try.
you try.
I
Yeah.
try a little bit. All right. You have to do it. Ian, I need your signature. I'll be the first one to get your autograph.
Should I put my name or just put Ian's Cheese?
Whatever you want to put,
Okay.
wherever you want to put it.
Okay. Is that being cursive?
You can do it however you
Okay,
like to
I'm
do it.
not
If you just
good.
want to draw a block of cheese, I get it.
My handwriting is terrible.
It's okay.
I'll do it
We don't teach
slow.
handwriting anymore.
We don't.
You forgot the
Ian's
apostrophe.
Cheese. Apostrophe? No,
Oh,
there's no apostrophe. It's
There's
one
an
word.
apostrophe in Claire's universe because my dumbass didn't change it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was like, Jeremy, who's this really smart genius kid in my class who does animation, and I'm trying to get him on the podcast. Guys, go bombard his Instagram. I'm not even gonna worry about putting it below, but anyways, I'm always like, come on the podcast, right? And he was like, here's how you change your URL. And it was youtube.com/c/Claire with apostrophe S universe. I was like, no one's gonna type the apostrophe.
I didn't know you even could have.
But you can only change your like YouTubing like once or twice. So it's like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave it. And why the C/? Why didn't I think about just youtube.com/Claire's universe? Because that's not taken. I don't think.
I don't know. You can even put apostrophe in a username. That's where we're going.
I don't know. Apparently, I'm Claire's universe. He's Ian's cheese.
That is correct.
Together, we are on this podcast.
Thank you all for watching, man. I've had a great time, and subscribe to my channel. Hopefully, maybe I'll get a couple subscribers out of this.
I
don't
hope
know.
so. He's really funny. He made vlogs like in his mirror. It was really funny. I remember those videos.
In my mirror?
You had like a mirror, and you're like, I don't know what the camera was like. I think you had an iPhone. I don't know. You
Probably
had
wasn't an iPhone. I don't know. I don't remember what you're talking about.
There's a video of you in your bathroom in the mirror.
Oh my gosh. I don't even know. My old videos are awful. I keep them up because they actually have a lot of views, honestly.
You gotta keep them up. You gotta keep that money going.
Yeah, that's it.
Because if you get one view, right, it's like a couple cents.
Not even that. I'm pretty sure a view is like 0.01 or something like that.
What?
I'm pretty sure.
So millionaires are only getting 0.1 million.
Well, I think it used to be that 1,000 views would be.
Yeah, they changed it because it used to be
like,
you only had to have like 1,000 hours of watch time and like a couple hundred subscribers, and then you could be partnered with YouTube.
I mean, technically, I'm a partner, but they took away some of my rights as a partner when they did the whole thing where you had to have this much watch time and this much views. It didn't used to be that way.
Yeah.
It used to be as long as you reach 1,000 subscribers, you're a partner.
You have to keep it though.
Yeah, now you have to maintain the hours or else you can't do
anything.
A couple of things. And I actually, now that I think about it, I can't make money off my videos anymore. I don't make money anymore.
You don't have monetization?
Nope. They took it away.
You don't have ads anymore?
Nope. No,
YouTube.
I forgot about that. Yeah, I don't have it anymore.
Why?
Because I don't.
You yelled at Boots?
No, it's not. It's because I don't get enough hours watch time. They can't.
That's ridiculous.
They can't just give me like 30 cents a month. That's a waste. So they're like, you know what? Just take it that away. So until I can reach that hour watch time, I can't make money. So that's kind of why I gave up on YouTube a little bit. Is because I just couldn't keep up with it. And
YouTube has a lot of issues. Like, it's annoying. I remember when YouTube just used to be the platform that you would go and you relax on, and now it's like, if there's a song playing in a store, I can't vlog.
Yeah.
Because there's so many instances where I get, like, you know, monetization taken away when I don't even monetize my videos in the first place. It's like, this has, like, 10 views. Like, no one's watching this. Why do you care?
Yeah.
And I've done, like, a lot of videos suggesting movies, music, whatever, and I'll get copyright, and I'm, like, literally saying, I'm not making money off this. Go listen to their music. It's, like... literally giving them views, you know? And it's like, we're gonna take your money that you're not making.
Yes, it's changed so much. I haven't really followed it as much as I used to.
Well, being a new creator, I kind of have to follow
Yeah,
it.
well, that's good. Your videos, I think, are the new style of kind of what YouTube is becoming in a way of like the quick kind of, iPhone.
I hope the good side of it.
The good side, yeah. Definitely, yeah.
Alright. Well, that was Ian's cheese, everybody. Thank you, Ian, for coming on.
No problem. Thanks for having me. You're
always welcome back if you ever want to come back on.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching In The Real. I will see you guys next week. And please go check out all of Ian's stuff. Links up here, links down there. Go do it.
Bye.